Good afternoon, my dear friends from ADERO. I'm Sarka and I'm here to be leading you through your another yoga class. Today it's a gentle class, so even if I show a little bit more progression, please do not feel pressure to going there. Just do what you can and enjoy. Enjoy being in your bodies and follow your own breath to lead you. So let's start sitting down. If you have a bolster or a pillow, sit on the pillow. It will help you to align your upper body a little bit better. And then slowly opening the palms of your hands up towards the skies. Close your eyes and take deep inhale. As you inhale, your chest is rising. The weight in your sitting bones is evenly distributed. And as you exhale, slowly start sliding your shoulders down and away from your ear. Your eyes are closed. And you're just enjoying the energy, prana, with each of your inhales. And feeling as you cleanse during your exhales. And slowly opening your eyes and extending your arms in front of you, keeping your shoulders down. So there can be a micro bend in your elbows. Those arms don't have to be straight all the way. And then slowly interlacing the fingers of your hands. And then inhale, exhale, pressing the palms of your hands away from you. And then extend your arms as long as you can. And then notice what your ribs just did. Try to draw those ribs back. And then with another inhale, slowly reach up with your arms. And make sure your chin is leveled with your mat. Creating a right angle between your neck and your jaw. Then bend your elbows a little bit, placing the top of your hands on top of your head. And then slide those shoulders down and open your elbows as much as you can. And then start extending your arms from the elbows up, only from the elbows up. Your arm bones stay in the shoulder sockets all the time. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly twist, turn to one side. And then come back. Bend your elbows generously and switch the interlacing of your fingers. And then slowly press out with the palms of your hands. Again, notice your ribs. Try to draw those ribs back. And then inhale your arms overhead. Shoulders are down. And bending your elbows. Opening your elbows to the side. And then pressing up with the palms of your hands. And then take it to the twist. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist to one side. And then come back. Lengthen as you inhale, and exhale to twist to the opposite side. And then come back. Interlacing the fingers behind your back, and again opening those elbows wide. Chin is up. There's a nice T between your jaw and between your neck. Opening those elbows to the side. And then slowly start bringing your chin towards the clavicle bones without taking any pressure into your hands. You want still to lift your elbows up. And then little movements with your head side to side. And as you're ready, open your arms overhead and then come and create your hug. From hug, lift your arms. You can stay here and then start inhaling your elbows up and then slowly come and fold. If you want an eagle wrap, crossing your forearms and place the palms of your hands together. Keep going, lifting your elbows as you inhale and slowly fold as you exhale. Just you don't want to go too far. Be careful, observe what is happening. You're stretching those shoulder joints. You're stretching your rhomboid muscles. So don't overdo it. Just do what you can today. Finding more space for your happiness. And then take it to your heart. Turn your head side to side. Opening your arms, switching the crossing, starting here with the back of your hands touching. For a little bit more, you may join the palms of your hands as you cross your forearms. Going, and again, explore. Exhaling all the way down and lengthening. And then come back to your heart. Turn your head side to side. Imagine your neck long. Natural continuation of the rest of your spine. And then open your arms to the side and take it to standing in Tadasana. So last time I was using the wall, so if you have a wall somewhere nearby, please go to the wall. If you do not, just imagine you're standing behind the wall. So you can find those points. Slowly taking the meaty part of your buttocks down with your hands so you can imprint your lower back into your mat. So now I have this ponytail and it would not allow me to align my neck, so I have to give it up for a while, slowly pressing the back of my head into that wall and then slowly opening the palms of my hands facing forward. I'm going to start sliding those fingertips towards my knees. Pressing into my feet, engaging my frontal muscles to lift my kneecaps up, spreading my shoulder blades over the wall, back of the hands are touching, shoulders down, and then gently pressing into the back of your head to lift the chin. Tadasana, mountain pose, and from here open your arms overhead. And again, make sure your ribs have not popped out. And then slowly take it to moon pose Chandrasana. So you don't want to leave that wall, even if it's imaginary. You don't want to leave it with your top shoulder. The power of your feet. Press into your feet a lot and feel that energy taking you all the way up. Inhale, lengthen. Find your alignment. Drop those shoulders. Lots of action here. And then come to the other side. Chandrasana. Moon pose. Extending. And if you want to, you can press out with that hip. Making sure you have not lost the ball with your top shoulder. And again, as you press into your feet, you will feel the energy lifting you all the way up. Tadasana, mountain pose. So this is always a useful thing to use the wall, just to see how much we can still improve. We all can. It is our potential. We just need to learn how to use it. So now you're standing in Tadasana and then spreading the feet above the hip width apart. Arms are up. Dropping those shoulders, Utkatasana, fierce pose. So this is going to be a little squat. You want to have the weight in your heels mostly, so you can even try to lift your toes and then gently bend your knees. I'm going to show from the side, bending your knees, tucking your tailbone in, and you want to stay upright with your upper body. Staying here, perfectly fine. For those of you who want to explore a little bit more, you can bend those knees a little bit more. Weight is still in your heels. And my little challenge for some of you, come a little lower and hold. And now as you press into your feet, come halfway. Hold, lengthen, lift your chest. And then again, pressing into your feet, all the way up. Tadasana, mountain pose. And from Tadasana, just stay. We are going to flow. So we will have 3 rounds of sun salutation, A, Surya Namaskarasana. And again, use your own breath. We will do it slowly. So if you need to rest, you can always come to a child's pose. There's always Bakasana, child's pose, to your rescue. Inhale and open as you are on the front of your mat. And then reach up with your chest. And then slowly imagine diving down into full forward bend. And then inhale, placing the hands on top of your thighs. Inhale, lengthen, that's your half forward bend. Shoulder blades are squeezed together and your tailbones lifting up. And then bend your knees, looking down, place your hands down and come to plank. Sorry. Okay. You're in plank or you are on your knees. So let's do it on our knees first. Little push up, so bend your elbows in and come ring all the way down into your belly. From here, place your hands next to your chest and then press into your hands and reach up with your chest into Cobra. So now in Cobra, you really want to slide those shoulders down and you want to level your chin so you can turn your head easily. Downward facing dog. Tuck your toes in, lift your hips, and press into your hands as you are sending your legs away from you. And from here, stepping or jumping your feet into Tadasana, mountain pose. So 2 more rounds, everybody's using their own breath. Inhaling, open up, exhale down, inhale halfway, plank. Chaturanga, Bhujangasana Cobra, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana and Adho Mukha Svanasana. And just give it a couple of breaths here in downward facing dog. Before you step or jump, your feet forward and lift all the way up. One last time, nice warm up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhaling halfway, plank, Chaturanga, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose, upward facing dog, and downward dog. Shake your head here, yes, 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 no, no, no. And then stepping or jumping your feet forward, come to standing. So let's go through downward facing dog. I think I'm disconnected, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Little technical issue, I got disconnected. So, now, we will do downward facing dog. If you have blocks, that would be great. If you don't, just do it without the blocks. I think just like to show this variation. So your blocks are here to support your hands. And then press your hands into your blocks. Lift your hips and bend your knees. So as you can see, my thighs are now almost touching my belly. My heels are up. I'm going to press into my hands, lift my hips, extend my legs, and then I'm going to be working on sending those legs behind me, away from my center. And breathe. And then slowly walk forward, forward bend, lifting all the way up. One more fierce pose, Utkatasana, get ready. Micro bend in your knees, weight is in your heels. dropping your tailbone. Stay halfway, go all the way down, your choice. Halfway up, and then all the way up. Tadasana, mountain pose. From here, we are going to sit down on your bolster, if you have one, or a pillow. And extend your legs in front of you. So your legs are extended. And we're not going too far today. So just take an easy cat-cow stretch here. You want to inhale as you lengthen and lift your tailbone up. Slowly tuck your tailbone in as you exhale. Inhale, lift. And exhale, forward. Lifting as you inhale. And coming all the way to tuck it in as you exhale. Lift up. And then stay up. Bend one knee. And hug that knee with your opposite arm. So you're hugging that knee. Squeeze the knee in towards your chest. The other leg is all active. The other arm's up, and then take that arm behind you. As you hug that knee towards your chest, start twisting. And breathe. And again, make sure your neck is long so you can turn your head side to side. Make sure you're dropping your shoulders down and that you're reaching forward with your breastbone. And then we will only switch our arms, so your same side arm goes from the inside of that bent knee, the other arm's behind you. Inhale, and as you exhale, feel the lengthening, opening you up, dropping your shoulders, opening your chest, reaching forward with your breastbone, and turning your head side to side. It should not hurt. You need to find a nice T for your chin in order to be comfortable. And as you're ready, just extend your legs long. If you have a towel or a strap, take that strap around your feet or a towel. Now we are going to take it a little further into Paschimottanasana. So again, prepare your inhale and lengthen. As you exhale, elbows go to the sides. And you're tilting forward. Not gonna be anything big, it's okay. You want to travel in style. You want to have your back straight as an arrow. And as you are here, you probably feel a lot stretching underneath your knees, some of you in your hamstrings, some of you in your calves, and wherever you feel it, this is the spot that you're probably a little tight, and this is the spot you need to work on. So inhale and lengthen, stay where you are, just imagine you just gain a new territory, and you don't want to give it up. So you can stay and enjoy. And if you want to explore what's behind that, you can lengthen with your inhale and with your exhale, go a little deeper. It should not hurt. Obviously, you should feel some sensations, but no pain. So please don't overdo it. Also observe your knees. If your knees start bending, you have probably taken it a little bit too far, and it's time to go back. So go a little bit backwards. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and stay here. So with a proper alignment, with a proper form, you might feel much more, even if you don't go that far. If you take it too deep and lose your alignments, not only you can get hurt, but also you don't get any benefits. So just stay in your own body and enjoy. And when you're ready, just close your eyes and take it wherever your flexibility allows you, and then just hold your head and let it go and breathe. And anytime you're ready, slowly come back, coming to your hands and knees into tabletop. So we already did a couple of cat-cow stretches in different variations. So for now, we go straight into our spinal balance. So in spinal balance, it is important that you align your wrists with your shoulders and your knees with your hips. And then also just notice that you're kind of dropping the belly. So try to imagine your abdominal wall and try to take it and draw it in towards your spine. It will give you that abdominal lift and it will get you ready for your balance. Extending your right arm forward and left leg back. As you reach with your fingertips, at the same time, try to reach with the ball of your foot. And stay here. Staying here is perfectly fine. Some of you may want to try a little back bend, reaching for that ankle and opening the chest. And then reach again. Take that leg to the side. And inhale and throw the needle. Just look under that little window that you created with your supported arm. And then come back. Reach one more time. Find that abdominal balance. And then come back. Tabletop. And again, from tabletop, pulling the belly button in, the whole abdominal wall towards your spine. And then reaching opposite arm, opposite leg should be your left arm and right leg. And reach and lengthen. So it's not about lifting, it's about reaching and lengthening. If you want that back bend, take your ankle into your hand and lift. And then reach up. Then take that leg to the side, and then take your arm, take it through that window that you created with your supporting arm, and look right. As you are ready, slowly come back, carefully dropping your hips or your seat into your heels, into the child's pose. So from low lunge, press into your feet and lift all the way up into Virasana. Virasana. Okay, and open your chest. Oh, actually, I have to correct myself. This is called Anjanasana. I apologize. You don't have time to rehearse here, sorry. Okay, now a little strengthener. So you want to bend your back knee. And then without lifting your hips, just by reaching with your back heel, extend your leg. And you can try a couple of times here. And last time. And lengthen, reaching up with your chest, opening your arms into cactus. Then taking your hands down, dropping your back knee down, and lifting your front toes, dragging your back hip, front hip towards the back hip. So your back hip travels back, and you extend your upper body over your extended leg, dropping your head. And that would be your half split. And then pressing again with your hips forward, opening the chest. Optionally, pressing into the ball of your back foot, lift up. And then slowly come down. And switch your legs now. So come to plank, lifting your left leg up, bended knee, coming into Anjanasana, crescent warrior. And then inhale, lift your chest, reaching up with your breastbone. Bending your back knee. And as you want to extend that back leg, just reach into your heel and extend without lifting those hips. 2 more times here. Carefully placing your hands down, placing your knee down, and take it to that half split. So you're dragging your front hip back, aligning your hips, extending your upper body over that extended leg, dropping your head. When you're ready, slowly come forward, lifting into that Anjanasana one more time, opening the chest, reaching, pressing into your back heel so your knee is up. And then slowly bring your feet together, coming all the way into Tadasana. Inhale, open up. Exhale, slowly come down into forward bend. Inhaling halfway. Plank, staying in plank. Knees are down, or another Chaturanga Dandasana. And then stay laying on your belly. And then turn over to your back. Laying down again, I need to give up my ponytail, because otherwise I will misalign my neck. So laying down here, spreading those shoulder blades into my mat, feet together. Coming for a bridge pose, Setubandha Sargasana. So it basically doesn't mean bridge pose. In Sanskrit, the correct translation is building the bridge pose. So we are going to build ourselves a little bridge. Bend your knees and take your feet about as wide as your hips. Arms are alongside your body with the palms down. Before you go anywhere, just lift your chest, squeeze your shoulders together, and then press down with those squeezed shoulders. And then lift your chin, so my neck is long. Do not tuck your chin. You want to gently press into that ponytail spot. Okay, that's why I have to remove it. And then inhale, press it into your feet, lifting your pelvis up, peeling up vertebrae by vertebrae, lifting your hips, keep your chin up, and keep pressing into your feet, staying in a bridge pose, so the hips are high, chin is up. Switch, again, these are only options. Press and lift. And then coming to rest in your bridge pose. Just notice how easy it has become already after you have tried something a little bit more difficult. Now peeling your spine back into your mat. Coming from the top of your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, lifting your pelvis up. Slowly bring your back into your mat. And when you're ready, just draw your knees in towards your chest and start rocking side to side. Keeping your right knee in, interlacing the fingers around your shin or around your knee, and then squeeze that knee in towards your chest, and breathe. Again, chin is up. Taking your left hand, taking your knee into the side with your left hand, and then keeping your right shoulder down. Take that knee across. If you want a little bit more, place your left hand on your right hip and push that hip forward. So it's more of an extension. You're not pressing the knee down. You're sending your hips towards that knee. And it will probably increase your twist. And then you'll try the other side. Extend your right leg long. Just notice that right leg is a little longer now. So you'll fix it. Bring your left knee in and squeeze. And breathe. Taking that knee with your right hand across your body. So just notice, I hope I won't lose that mic again. Just notice my knee is not touching because I am more worried about keeping my opposite shoulder down. If I want more, I'm going to take my right hand, place it on my left hip and just push that hip forward towards that knee, and I will probably go a little further. Deepening that stretch, deepening that twist. And when you're ready, slowly come back. Reach for your bolster or for your pillow if you have one. Have it to support your knees. And then just lay down for your well-deserved Shavasana. Take a deep inhale and a sharp exhale throughout your mouth will help you to release that extra heat that you have created during your practice. Two more times. And then just let go as you open the palms of your hands up. Letting your heels fall in and the toes out. And try to soften everything from the head to toe. Thinking of the energy your inhale is bringing you. Thinking of the cleansing that is taking place with your exhale. When you're ready, slowly bending your knees to the side, turning over preferably to your right side. The reason I like to use the right side is that it creates, laying like this, it creates more space for your heart to rest. And then at your own time, pressing into your hands, come back to sitting. Find a comfortable seat, can be with your legs crossed or extended. Joining the palms of your hands in front of your heart center. It's been a pleasure to be here with you today. Have a beautiful rest of your Friday. Namaste. So Friday. Sorry.